And greetings from DNC Studios. It's time for Classic Throwbacks Broken World, our Gamma World version of Homebrew and 1, 2, 3, and 4 editions.
Yes.
I'm Dickie. I'll be your game master. And we're going to be one short, not feeling good tonight, but I know she'll be here in spirit, and I know she'll be watching too. So,
yeah, she's definitely watching.
Yeah, feel better, Jess. Feel better. All right. Before we get started, I'll do my shameless plug. Please buy my book, Survivors of the Mutant Dawn. It's on Amazon and soon to be on Smashwords. Also, the second book has been edited and is going through a second editing, and that will be ready probably in January. And what else? I can't think of anything. It's Christmas, and there's too many things in my head to going through that I'm not even going to worry about.
That's exactly it. It's Christmas, therefore, your first book would make a great stocking stuffer to prepare for the new book in January.
There you go.
And
there you go.
The information is down below, so you can literally just scroll down.
Right.
And if you're watching, and click on the link, and it takes you right to the buying page.
Right.
Or if you're watching this in the future, and you just copy and paste it onto URL, and there you go.
And to let you know that this did get the runner-up in the science fiction division of the Hollywood Book Festival.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Hell yeah, it's got accolades.
Let us introduce our characters and our players. To my right is the man that's allowing me to use his throne.
Hey guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be playing Plorg, who is a plant mutant who does not know he's a plant, and also Damian, who is perfectly normal and sane and nothing wrong.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, that was just fun.
Dare I say Damian is best boy?
Damian is hopefully not. I mean, are we talking about a jail? Because he's best boy in jail.
He's got like a little like gold star.
Right? Yeah, he does.
And from San Antonio, my firstborn.
Hey, I'm Vic, and I'm going to be playing Hugh, the mutant cyborg, and his handler, Woody, a middle-aged man with pink hair in a slight midlife crisis, but you know.
Only little one.
All right. We will be covering up for Jess, who plays Dayzi, a falconite, half woman, half falcon, and her dabber, which is a mutated raccoon, properly named Bradlee Cooper. So
Appropriately named, yeah.
So, the last time we were with our crew, they had an eventful situation last time. They were on an anti-gravity sled out to go get a few items to make some money to take it back to Naznez to a man called Gitmo that was going to take everything in and pay them. They found the negation bomb. First, before on their way, they went through, they saw somebody running into a mist and they chased them, which caused a couple of our characters to start hallucinating and seeing things. Once they left, they found out that it was an android thinker, kind of an android with a bigger head. And he gave the salute of his cult, and Hugh responded to it. It nodded, and it disappeared. Next to it was a forest where Dayzi and Plorg went to go hunting, try to catch some game, but inside this forest there was no animals whatsoever. So they grabbed some plants, some edible plants, and took them with them. They went to a village and found the negation bomb, and they put it on their sled, and they decided, let's go back and get a payday with this stuff. So on the way back, 3 thinker androids headed them off and told them to follow them. So they thought, hey, this sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. So they followed to a mountain path where the anti-gravity sled could not go up, so they had to walk the rest of the way. One of the worker androids grabbed the negation bomb and walked up the mountain. So they followed up there, and they had a meeting with apparently the alpha android, where Hugh was the only person communicating with them. Everybody else was only hearing Hugh speak, and that's all. And he was recruited by the created and a cryptic alliance of robots and androids and cyborgs. So Hugh decided to work for them in exchange for the lives of his friends. So when they went back down, they were not given the negation bomb back. And the anti-gravity sled was dismantled and totally useless because they were taking the machine parts up to the mountain. They did not touch the characters' equipment nor their mounts, so they were allowed to keep them. They were hungry and they decided they were going to go hunt some rack oxen. So they went to the mountain where they spied on some, where there was a crash site, and they went up and didn't exactly go as planned, but they ended up getting a rack oxen to slice up and to cook and to eat. Of course, their meat is a little bit salty, but still edible. So they were able to take a bunch of meat down the mountain, and are down at the foot of the mountain. They cooked a bunch of meat, they ate it, they smoked a bunch of meat for jerky. They're all about ready to go. And then, lo and behold, something was going on with them. Apparently, 5 of the 6 were eating the plants. Plorg does not eat plants, so he won't eat them. But 3 of the 5 got violently sick and just did not look good. Bradlee Cooper was unaffected. Hugh was unaffected. Apparently didn't understand. Now, what I did do for Woody, Damian, and Dayzi, I rolled what their damage would be from their situation. You have a choice. You can roll, and then I will scratch mine out. We will use yours. I'm not telling you what I rolled. So you have to decide if it's worth it or not. So, Dayzi, I guess, has no choice. She's going to have to stay stuck with what I rolled.
Yeah.
So, Damian, do you wish to roll? And if you roll, you'd have to roll 7 6-sided dice to see what kind of damage you would have.
Oh.
Or you can keep what I rolled. And the same thing with Woody, you have to roll 8 6-sided dice or keep what I rolled. Your choice.
I mean, Damien's all about gambling, so I'm gonna roll. How many d6s?
7.
7. All right.
And then 8 for me, right?
Huh? Yeah.
And then 8 for me? Okay.
You're going to roll?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. You roll the lowest. 15, 25. So it's 25 on my end.
Okay.
I rolled 28.
All right, so both of you go in 2 different directions.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So I did roll 18 for Damian.
Oh, good. I took more damage.
And then what did you roll for Woody?
For Woody, got 28.
28 when I rolled 37.
Oh, good.
So that comes out to 22 minus 5 because of the foot injury that he got hit in the foot by the rack oxen. He's still limping a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I still got a little limp.
It'll take about 5 days for him to totally recover. 20. Okay, you said
Well,
20.
Damien's like, I love gambling, but boy, am I bad at math.
Right. So you said how much was it? 20 what?
28.
28.
25.
That's 22 minus 5 is 7. Okay. All right. So Woody's got 17 hit points left. Damien's got 45. And Dayzi has 31.
Okay.
So, some people are not feeling very good.
Yeah.
So, a decision must be made. What's the next move?
If I remember correctly, we're going for the poison missile?
Poison missile.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Which has...
And Vic, what I did, I don't know if you want to show them the map. This is where you guys already been. I drew a map where you have been, what you have
Nice.
seen.
All right.
This might make more sense if it's this way.
And I put the created mountain and the Rax Oxen mountain
All right.
and the forest, and then that little pot. I should put the gas on that thing.
It's like I'm really there.
Yeah, right?
It's practically the same thing.
There you go.
Yeah, I miss the times where Jesus will just gently cradle my head to make me look at a map.
Yep.
This is gently just.
It's like, hey, look at this.
All right, so you're going for the poison missile. So
Yeah.
the sick ones, and I mean, apparently, they're just not feeling all there, but they're going to ride it out anyway. So you start to head out, and don't forget you ate a lot of salty meat, so you want to kind of refill your canteens. You hadn't exactly.
Yes.
And if you notice, right, you're starting right about. Yeah, this is easier. Basically, that's your camp there.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys are going to start heading out. And it's going to take you about 6 hours ride. And you come across this mountain, and there's some water over there next to a forest.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys head to the water for refill your canteens and let the animals drink water and stuff like that. All right, I need people to roll either a 20-sided dice or a percentage dice.
I'm gonna go percentage.
First come, first served basis.
All right. Okay. Let me get words sheet. Face into this one. All right. Let's look at Damian. So each one rolls.
Yeah, each one rolls.
Okay.
And I'll let the.
Got a 36 on percentiles.
Huh?
Damian got 36 on the percentage. And Plorg got 73.
Okay.
Alright, Woody got an 82 on percentage, and Hugh got a 1 on percentage.
No.
That's either really good or really bad.
Well, Woody and Dayzi find something. You know. Dayzi finds kind of like a leather pouch on the ground, and Hugh was kind of walking around trying to, clear his head. Really, he was hobbling around more than anything, limping around, and he finds a weapon on the ground. It's a .22 pistol. Woody, roll a 12-sided dice.
12-sided. That is a 9.
9, as they say in German. 9.
9.
That weapon, we're out. Oh, here we are. It's in pretty fair condition. It's not that, probably somebody that can work with weapons or something probably could improve it or something like that. But it's a little dirty. It's got a full clip in it, but it's just kind of like muddy, like caked in mud and stuff like that. And it looks like it hadn't been there very long. Meanwhile, Dayzi finds a pouch full of silver coins, about 12 silver coins in there.
Oh, nice.
So you guys, rest up a bit, get some water. There's a forest right next to you, or you can ride around it and keep heading to where you want to go.
I'm gonna look at the group as Damian's like, we should. Wait, no, apologies. Do we want to go into the forest? I don't know if there's something there that could die, or we could eat, or steal from. Just, I don't know. It's definitely more exciting than the easy way going around.
Bradlee and Dayzi are going to go with whatever the group decides.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it any faster if you go to the forest? Is there, or...
I don't know about faster. I mean, it really be about the same amount of time. If you ride around it or ride through it, it's going to be the same amount of time. You
Okay.
probably would cover more area riding around,
Mhm.
but you would probably go slower going through the forest.
Okay. That's just my votes.
And Hugh's feeling tingly. Just feeling tingly all over. It's nothing really major. You just kind of like that, and you know.
Plorg will, because it's Plorg, be hate forest.
Forest.
Yeah, me. He does not want to go to the forest.
He does not want to go to the forest.
He has a phobia of plants, so me
Oh,
hate
yeah.
forest.
So Plorg is no, and
Hard no.
and Damian is yes.
Oh, such conflicting characters here.
And
Oh my god, such conflict.
you is
Alright,
because if I have to roll the dice for the vote for the other two, I can do that. If we're,
so with the tingly feeling, is he feeling tingly towards the forest or tingly like towards the other path?
It's towards
tingly?
within himself, just something he just doesn't really feel right, stuff like
Okay.
that. And he notices that that you guys are by this lake, and the water, it tastes okay. It's not really a problem or anything like that.
You left the Brita filter at home.
Yeah, and the water's clear and clean and stuff like that. And he doesn't feel tingly because of the water or anything around. It's just something inside just doesn't feel right. Now, what really makes this interesting around this pond is that there's these clumps of bluegrass just kind of growing all over the place. Nothing special about them. They just look very nice and decorative, but just surrounding the pond.
Is there any insects around those?
No,
Oh,
there's
okay.
nothing to be seen.
Okay.
So, Hugh, what do you want to do?
He's just staring over at the water with like the bluegrass, and he says, "It's not my favorite genre, but," and he's gonna just kind of. He's pondering, but what he's gonna basically be like, all right, so pros and cons. We go into the woods, we get cover. We're gonna be slower, but we'll have cover in lots of places to duck and hide if things get a little hairy. However, we don't know what's in them woods.
Woody, what do you think?
That's what Woody thinks. He was just pondering.
Okay.
He's gonna like kind of passively go with whatever Woody says.
And Woody's leaning towards the forest, or
he's leaning towards the forest because it's like at least we'll have coverage, like as opposed to being on the open road and getting our shit jacked again by random robots.
okay. So we're
I guess that's
That's two for woods.
Yeah, 2 for woods, 1 for not. So woods win.
okay. So you guys start riding into the woods.
Plorg is going to ask to ride the biggest mount we have, and he's going to be in the absolute
He has
center.
a slow bob. He has that big slow bob that he rides.
And he is terrified, and probably is going to have several panic attacks. But it's gonna be okay, buddy.
Okay.
You got this, buddy.
You start entering the woods, and it's getting to be kind of like evening time. Not really dark yet, but the sun's kind of gone down a little bit. And then you come into a small clearing, and there's something in the clearing that catches your eye.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Does that look familiar?
I mean, what for?
Let me see.
Show me. Does that look familiar?
Episode 1. We were in a barn. Was a saloon a barn?
Mm-hmm.
Episode 1?
As a matter of fact, it's in your possession.
In possession.
Well, I mean, the item was in your possession, but check your maps.
A barn? Did I miss an emblem? Wait, let me see that image again. where's that plant? Okay, for the negation bomb. That was the plant symbol that was on there. Okay.
And there's just this huge barn
Okay.
there in this whole clearing and stuff like that. And what do you do?
I guess, are there crops or any...
It looks like there's some fields, but they're like a new field.
Okay.
It's kind of like new. Nothing's really got started
Right.
growing in it or anything like that.
Then Plorg is still paralyzed in the middle of his gigantic baby. Damian, I guess we'll look to the group. Should we go in? If there's a welcome mat, that means they invite us in. We established this last time. Or we can be smart and send Dayzi to fly around and see
Dayzi
what's
doesn't
up.
feel too hot.
Oh, Dayzi, you should take some more Tylenol.
Yeah, so Woody looks at Damian and she's like, yeah, hey, remember we were talking about this thing called compassion and empathy, kid?
Yes.
I'm gonna make this the front of the barn.
Okay. I have a lot of compassion. That's why I'm asking you. What should we do?
All right, then three people come out,
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
and they all three of them at the same time do this towards
David's
you guys.
going to immediately do the same thing because it worked last time.
Oh, no. We're gonna join so many cults on accident.
They say, please join us,
God.
And they saw that three of you guys don't look too good.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, uh-oh, we've seen this before. Did you eat plants from the dusted forest?
Plorg's gonna say no plants. Damian like, yes, they were delicious. Wait, no, they weren't at all. I forget which
They
one.
said, come by, we have a way to solve that problem for you, So they had a little campfire going on the other side, and they're boiling some water, and they get like 3 bowls, and they sprinkle this yellow powder in it, and then they pour this red stuff in it, and they stir it up real good and stuff like that, and give it to you 3 guys to drink. Roll a 20-sided dice.
Yes. Only sided die.
20-sided dice.
That is a 19.
So, Damian picked up 19 hit points.
Beautiful.
Actually, that just brings all your points back.
Yes.
No, 19. Take that back. Okay, hold on.
5, that's 55.
Yeah, you were 15, right? No, 25. That's 35. So then 54 points you got. So you're back up to 54. And Woody, what did you roll?
You said 20-sided?
Yes.
I rolled a 12.
You picked up 12 extra points.
Hell yeah.
And then Dayzi rolled a 9. Picked up 9 extra points. So feeling a little stronger and stuff like that. And, we say, and the 3 really are paying more attention to Woody and Damian. More than Plorg, Dayzi, Bradlee, and Hugh. They kind of look at Hugh kind of suspiciously and stuff like that, And they introduce themselves. There's a man and 2 women. And, it says, my name is Horatio. Welcome to my land. What's left of it. We were from the village, but we were attacked. And, our village and people were killed and destroyed, so we moved to the forest just to hide out from those people and stuff like that. Said, this is Aletta, the girl on the right, and she kind of looks kind of lost and kind of, nods her greeting and stuff like that. And the other one next to me is Marlene Moonglow, a visitor. So, we're what's left of that village. And and we noticed you recognized our symbol and you recognized our salute, so we imagine that you two, pointing at Woody and Damian, are part of the Seekers.
Damian's gonna look at the group and just, I guess, specifically at Woody. I am very cultured, yes.
Yeah. Well, Seekers is a cryptic alliance that basically have an all-consuming hatred for advanced machines and technology because they believe they're responsible for the destruction of the world. They live in small and medium-sized communities, primarily agriculture, refuse to use machines or tools. Think of them as futuristic Amish. They don't want to use machines. They don't like machines. They say, hey, a shovel is a shovel. We can use a shovel. Doesn't need no power, just a little sweat and stuff like that. You know, if we need power for light, we got campfire, we got oil lanterns. They're very Amish. Apocalyptic Amish, that's what they should call them.
I love the idea of an apocalyptic Amish clan. I love it.
Yes.
So, you know, and they, you know, will stay here, you know, for the night, stuff like that. Your animals, we can put them inside the barn if you want. We can feed them and, you know, stuff like that. You know, the smoked by and Podogs, they're full. They ate all that meat. So they're good, but like the hopper,
Yeah, they need to graze.
the horse and the centipede, they'll chow down with all the stuff, and they're there to answer any questions you want. You know, where are you guys from? What are you doing? You know, how are you coming through this? What are you looking for?
I guess Damian, what we would look for, maybe just a little bit of rest on a very important, personal, secret, double secret mission.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Isn't that special?
So special. It's a special, super, super secret mission.
Every time you add the same word with the same meaning on it, it really stresses the importance.
I know, it emphasizes it so perfectly. Plorg is just paralyzed.
You should take out public speaking.
My mother said I could be great in anything I ever wanted to be. That's where all the culture comes in. I guess Plorg is going to ask Horatio, where did you get this land, this house, this food? You haven't been attacked? That's strange.
We were in the village, and this was part of my land, and I was starting a farm, started building the barn and stuff like that while living in the village and stuff like that, because we were going to take all the crops and store them in here for the winter and things like that. And then Marlene here showed up out of nowhere. She was hungry and tired and stuff like that, so we took care of her, and she came from a place called Yellowstone. Someplace far away from here, and said that there's a war going to start there and stuff like that, and she had to get out and try to find help, and then she said that there's another group that's looking for her, that's trying to wipe out her tribe back at Yellowstone. She's been traveling a long time, so anyway, about a week later, we were attacked by all these men, just started destroying, killing people and stuff like that. We fled to the forest and hid, and then when we went out to go see what happened, not only did we find our people dead, but we found them dead too.
Ah, yes.
Something came in and killed them.
Yes, so the murder/suicide. Yes, I've heard of this.
So I don't know what it was. We gathered everything we could. Apparently they didn't have time to go to that underground bunker locker that we have. I went back and checked it not too long ago. I noticed the door was already open. somebody had gone in there and taken something that was inside. Something big, round ball type thing.
Yes, it has nothing to do with our super special secret mission.
So I just decided to stay away from that town. So, I mean, there's too many bodies there. I'd have to burn all the bodies and all the disease and stuff like that. So I just left it and we decided to live out here.
There's going to be a twinkle in Damian's eye when the mention of burning bodies.
Let's go back talk about that disease there.
Well, the bodies would be decomposing and then there'd be just disease there. So,
all right.
We'll burn, smoke and stuff around us just to kind of get rid of all that stuff, but, just hoping the wind doesn't blow our way. And
do you have any idea what their purpose was to, I don't know, go raffling through your stuff and take it?
Marlene here says that they're part of a group called the Knights of Genetic Purity. They hate anything mutated or anybody that deals with mutated. Our village is mostly human and mutants. And then it kind of leans towards you where, Plorg and Dayzi and everybody else doesn't hear. They say, animals and plants are kind of second-class people. We just kind of, they serve us. We deal with them, we tolerate them, stuff like that. But your friend over there, the machine guy, oh no, we don't feel very comfortable about him.
I get where you're coming from. However, he's a special circumstance. I don't think he likes being machine as much as you like him being machine.
So I'm gonna grab Woody. Hey, Woody, can we have a sidebar for a second?
Yeah, alright.
And I'm gonna speak in a volume that everybody can hear. Because it's Damian.
Oh, Damian.
So I'm gonna just put my arm around him. Look, I might be a sociopath and like blood a little too much. And then turn directly to them, but they're fucking racist. So we could just burn everything down and call it even. And then I'm gonna tap on his shoulder like, alright, good talk. And then go back to them. So, these bodies.
Oh, God.
We could do you a favor and burn them for you if that's what you needed to be done. Is there anything that you do need to be done? In this crazy, multicultural, influencing, all grabs of people together world.
Well, we could use a big help, burning all the bodies and stuff like that.
I'm very good at burning.
And then
Does he have pluses?
and then we can start, kind of reclaiming our town, try to get people to join our cults. And would you like to join and stay with us and build our city and everything?
I will be very happy to assist in everything up until the part where I stay here.
We appreciate the offer and we appreciate your hospitality. However, we do got business elsewhere.
Super secret.
I
special
understand.
business.
In the morning, we'll give you some more soup to try to restore your strength,
Oh, thank you.
and then you can be on your way.
Perfect.
So that night, you guys kind of bed out by the campfire and stuff like that. I don't know if you're going to do guard duty or not, but
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Plorg will be very anxious
The Plorg will
about everything.
stand by
that's
the
happening.
fire and
Yeah.
make sure everything's good and stuff like that. Morning comes around, breakfast is served. The other three that are sick, they get some more soup. Roll 20-sided dice.
Let's roll. Oh. That's a 5.
Daisy's back to full strength.
I also got a 5.
Oh.
You're up to 34.
And one shy from max. I'm 59.
Things are coming up, Woody.
Things are picking up, man. Things are picking up.
Damien
Things
rolled
are
a
picking up,
5.
Yeah.
Woody.
And 1 point away from getting full points.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So you guys get on your rides and you ride through the forest and you ride out of the forest. Okay. And then you start coming upon the village. You
Okay.
see where the village is and stuff like that. And you're basically seeing the same scene that you saw when you got there and stuff like that. And then you continue riding past the village. Okay. And as you're riding, there's another body of water off to the left, off in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Dayzi was able to fly up and says, there's water over there. Hugh can notice straight ahead, there's another radiation field.
At this point, there is more radiation up ahead.
And he sees that, you know, it's like
As he starts clicking.
the outer level is kind of like, at a level of 2,
Okay, 2.
radiation 2.
Oh, was 8 the highest? What was this?
18 is the highest.
18's the highest. Okay,
It can get worse.
Yes.
okay.
I like to believe that Hugh, as we're as we notice the cloud, he just like starts clicking like a Geiger counter.
Yeah, and then you're noticing off to a little bit off to like about 2 o'clock, something like that. There's another kind of a misty area, kind of a yellow mist this time. And that there's, you know, another body of water a little bit ahead of that, kind of behind that, in a direction that you're going. And there's a mountain, kind of, you know, maybe I should draw this. Where's the permanent marker?
Yeah, that one is permanent on here.
That's what I'm.
Oh, okay, cool.
What I want.
Yes.
So, and you draw everything I'm discussing here, so that way you guys know what the hell's going on.
You want me to move these minis?
Huh?
You want me to move these?
Yeah, go ahead and move that.
So we can. We're passing the village. Or we already passed the village, never mind. Get this map over here.
Okay. So, you guys leave the forest, there's the village, there's a body of water, some gas, radiation field, and there's a mountain there.
Okay.
What to do?
So we're currently at the village, right?
Huh?
Oh, we're currently at the village?
Yeah, you're at the village now.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Alright. Lean that a little bit there so you can see both DM and...
It's kind of about getting close to noon time that you guys
Okay.
are there, so.
I guess Damian and Plorg would probably be seeing if there's anything of value in the village before we
Okay.
like actually leave it. Maybe we should camp out here and leave in the morning so we're not in gas radiation or whatnot. It's already been attacked. What are the chances someone's going to come attack it again?
That is true.
That's just our point.
You're a wise girl on your ear.
Yes.
A wise guy too, but anyway.
The crazy comes sometimes. Yeah, that's my vote. And then definitely not go to the gas. And radiation isn't the funnest.
Alright, so you check the first hut. Roll percentage dice.
Okie dokie. Roll this one. Let's roll these guys. That's a 34. Wish I were getting it both.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like ooh.
You see footprints of something big, kind of insect,
Oh.
moving around, and it's gone.
I'm going to come out of the hut that I'm in and tell everyone I know what happened here.
Anybody else wants to check a hut?
Footprints.
Sure.
Footprints killed
Roll
everybody.
percentage dice. And tell me which one.
What die?
Percentile, and tell me which one is looking.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and say Hugh's gonna take a look. See.
All right.
And we rolled a 38.
You find an ancient hearing aid. It's not in very good condition.
Could have belonged to that Hawkeye guy.
It seems to still be crusted with some form of residue.
Yeah. Earwax. Anyway, anybody else checking?
I guess Plorg was doing that.
All right, roll percentage dice.
Yeah, Woody will take a look. See as well.
67. Yeah.
There's a kind of a glass sculpture that it's glass, and kind of like there's a bulb inside it. So like it's more of a decoration than anything else like that.
Okay, just gonna dust it off and leave it exactly where you found it.
Okay, Woody rolled a 79.
And found like a locker, security locker with a lock on it.
Like an old school padlock.
Yeah, it's kind of like like that locker we had at the house. We kept it in the closet.
Oh, got you.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that someone that's not Plorg comes and sees the footprints that are in that one village and that one hut, sorry. Footprints killed everybody.
Plorg looks at it and he recognizes the footprints. Or as a matter of fact, roll your intelligence.
Yes, let's do that.
That'd be easier to do.
Okay.
See if he's seen these
We'll
before.
do a D12.
No, it'd be
Let me start D20, sorry.
D20.
His intelligence is 12.
Right,
That's
so
what,
he needs to roll 12 and under.
my brain was at. Well, that's a 6. It's a baby. It's a big baby.
They're called a parn. Or sword.
Oh, that's a very large baby.
Yeah.
They're 3 meters tall.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
very
That's
big.
for the audience. Well, Plorg is going to say they're prawns. They're 3 meters tall. They're very big. They did this.
Apparently,
Someone remind me again how big 3 meters is.
That's
I'm
the
close to
ratio.
2. I'm close to 2 meters. So just take me with a meter stick stuck straight up on my head.
I'm gonna.
Here at Classic Throwbacks, we also offer free education.
Yes, math is also included along with science.
Math is included in the curriculum as
Yes.
well as learning the metric system.
Yes, and mutated beasts. So, that's about all you guys find out. What are you going to do with the storage locker?
I don't suppose anybody can jimmy this open.
Well, you can, with his metal arm, can make something to pick the lock.
Replaces with the can opener attachment.
So, if
Yeah,
he's going to try to
try
pick
it.
the lock, you
Ooh.
has a 65% chance of doing so.
Ooh.
Alright. He's gonna give it a shot.
Let's go.
Alright, so I'm just gonna roll 20-sided?
20, no, percentile.
Percentiles, got you. Alright. Alright, Hugh. That's a 4.
Oh,
I rolled a 4.
that's good. Is it within 65%? So,
Alright, okay.
pops it open, buys 27 gold pieces inside.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good job, bro.
Excellent.
Does on his world, does Plorg know if these insects hunt in the day, at night? They seem to be swarms.
They are nocturnal,
Okay.
daytime, whenever they're hungry, they go looking for food.
Ah. Okay.
So it's starting to get dusk again, so you guys are starting to tone it down a little bit. Now,
Ooh.
what do you do?
Just have a watch for sure. Is this the village we needed to burn down? I'm very happy with burning something down.
I think we're just burning the bodies.
You guys already left? You're still in town, or you guys left? Or are you sticking around?
I think we're on the cusp of leaving.
All right.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just saying it would take care of 2 birds, 1 burn.
All right. You got huts to sleep in and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So.
Then we can just head out in the morning, and everyone probably should convince Damian to not burn things because it's just not a good idea.
No.
But
Down, Damian.
there is. Oh shoot! Let me look at the map. The fastest way to point poison missile. We should go. Unless we need to refill our water, we should probably. That water's kind of close to radiation. We'll probably avoid that if we can, and then just kind of like go through that gap, and then just head over to where they're storing the missile.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you guys looking at the map at night, kind of discussing, okay, this is what we need to do. Need to do that, need to do that, need to do that, need to do that. So who's got for guard duty tonight?
I guess Damian Plorg will be first watch, because Damian doesn't want to, but Plorg's gonna make him. We can split into 3s if we need to.
Who else?
Hugh and Woody can take second watch.
Okay.
Okay.
Dayzi and Bradlee can finish off.
Okay. That's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So, you and Plorg got the first watch. They're kind of hanging out, checking, stuff like that. Then, Hugh's asleep. And just in a real deep sleep. And he's dreaming about that pond that you guys were at. It had the blue grass and everything.
Okay.
And he's dreaming that he's on the ground, laying down there in the blue grass, kind of looking at the grass and running his fingers through it, looking up at the nighttime sky, and just finished and he decides to fall back asleep. Okay. Roll for Damian and Plorg. Roll for your intelligence.
Okay. Let's Plorg, Damian. Plorg, that is an 8, and Damian rolled a 7.
Okay. So you guys are. Let me just turn this over. You get character stuff. I haven't gotten them yet. What is wrong with me? So, campfire's there. Daisy's asleep. Hugh's asleep. Plorg's by the fire. Bradlee's asleep. Woody's asleep, and Damian's out there. And all of a sudden, You hear something approaching, crawling up, heading you guys' way.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Gotta move all this stuff so I can get stuff. Shucks. I have something under here. Under here. No, so I'll have to improvise. I'm going to use you. Oh, I can use all three. 1, 2, and 3. Where did I drop down here? Something fell. I forgot what it was. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. Then you look out. Walking towards you guys, spread out, cautiously approaching you.
Okay.
3 Parns approach you.
Damian's going to very quietly say, "Aaron, what the fuck up!" He'd scream at all you guys.
Okay,
Nice.
Woody jumps up. Bradlee jumps up. Dayzi jumps up. Hugh jumps up and feels something strange in his hand.
Oh.
Oh.
And looks in his hand, and there's a clump of that blue grass in his hand.
Ooh.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, my
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Dice. Oh, shit. What is it? What is HD? Oh my goodness. Seriously? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's so much dice.
Get rid of that card.
Yeah.
Okay. What did everybody roll? Well, I'm gonna roll for whatever. I gotta roll for Bradlee and Dayzi. Oh. Okay, Woody
Woody rolled an 8.
and Hugh.
Hugh rolled a 6.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I'm doing great tonight.
Bradlee rolled a 19. Dayzi a 7. Damian.
Damian got a 6.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And Plorg.
Plorg 14.
Okay, so we'll go Bradlee, Plorg, the Parn in the middle, Then Woody. Then Dayzi. Then Hugh. Damian. Pawn to the right. Pawn to the right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the last one, P1. So, you want to take care of Bradlee?
Sure.
Since I got the sheets here.
Okay.
That's Dayzi. And this is Bradlee. Bradlee gets first move. And his eyesight is automatically just so much better. He just like he really looks at him and can just see things, and he's just like, oh, this is nice.
Who's on deck, sorry? Who's on deck? Who's on deck? Like who's
Oh, after that will be Dayzi.
Okay, so Dayzi. Okay.
No, I take it back. Would be Plorg is on deck.
Oh, Plorg's. Oh.
Plorg on deck and pawn in the middle.
Okay. Well, let me look at my sheet. Sorry, it's got things over here. Okay. Plorg is going to get out his laser rifle and just look at the group. Do we kill them? Are they bad? And I guess it's gonna radiant action if they come towards us.
They got these swords on their antennae, just kind of swing around. They got these quills that are kind of moving on their arms.
Oh, alright, fuck it. He's gonna shoot at this one over here.
And if you look at their mouth, they're not very friendly.
Yeah, he's just gonna take aim at this guy and shoot.
Well, Bradlee got first shot.
Oh, Bradlee goes first. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Cool. Bradlee goes first.
If he shoots frontwards, he's going to hit Damian.
Yeah.
What's he going to use?
Bradlee. Let's do his 38 pistol. Is move out of
10.
line. Yeah, it's a
11 or better.
Okay, 11 or better. Let's not confuse dice. Alright, let's shoot. That's a 12. So that's 2.
He hits.
6. And that is a total of 7.
Roll 2 more 6-sided dice.
2 more, okay. That is 7.
14.
Okay. Pew pew. Awesome.
And he hit it.
He
Kind of got it in the right shoulder a little bit. What is that? What did I say it was? Okay. Which one did he shoot?
This horse over here.
And then Plorg.
Plorg is going to take aim with his rifle gun
Which one?
and aim at the same one over here.
With the laser?
Yeah, with the laser rifle.
Alright. And that's 13, I believe.
Yes, it is. Plorg, let's see.
8 or better.
Well, I rolled a 9.
Plus, don't forget you get your plus for your rank, so actually it's lower, so it'll be 6 or better. So you hit 9, you got it?
Okay.
What's the damage?
Damage is going to be 4d6. 2 and where's my other d6? There it is. That is 10, 15, 20. All 5s.
Plus 2 for
Plus
your rank.
2. 22. Alright.
Well, this thing is hurting pretty good. First shot got him in the right shoulder. The second one caught it in the upper chest. The laser kind of cut him open a little bit. All right, the second one is going to jump up in the air.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, lovely. Poor Damian.
Now, this one is interesting because, all right, this 3-meter long beetle is a ruthless carnivore killing with 4 sword-like appendages attached to each of its 2 antennae. Each antenna does 3 6-sided dice and are such effective that 3 is added to the dice roll whenever the pawns try to hit anything with them.
Oh.
Okay. They may attack once with each antenna per action. So I'm going to roll 2 6-sided dice, 2 12-sided dice for each one.
Okay.
All right. So what would be the hit? That'd be the physical attack. And then Damian's armor class
Is a 7.
They're like swords, so that'd be like a 3. So 12 and then plus 3, so not 9 or better.
Okay.
Right antenna. Left antenna. Oh. Close. That was
Okay.
comes down on his left foot.
Ah!
3 6-sided dice of damage. See how bad that left foot is. Takes damage. Oh, 14 points.
Okay, 14. That's
Woody.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, so which one's looking the most hurt right now?
One over here.
Over there? Alright. Woody's gonna whip out his composite bow and he's gonna take a shot at him.
That's 9. That's 6.
Okay.
Minus. Woody's got rank 1, or is he ranked yet? I don't think Woody's ranked yet. No.
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. So that would be. $12 or better.
12 or better, okay. And rolling a d20.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so that is a 16.
And what's your damage?
Damage is a d8 plus 1.
All right. Roll them.
Right. So that'll be an 8.
Boy, it is right in the stomach. Got a laser across the chest, got a bullet 38 in the right shoulder, laser across the chest, arrow in the gut. It's bleeding whatever color blood an insect would bleed. It's not doing so hot.
awesome.
So now Dayzi is up.
Easy. Okay. Dayzi is going to. There you are. Gonna go right up to this one and fly above, and then start using her talons to attack.
All right. 4 of them all at the same time?
Yes. Okay. I was gonna ask what does a 4 mean, but
Yeah, it's all the hands and feet.
Oh, okay.
It's hands and feet.
Gotcha.
Counts as 15. We got 6. And she is a 1 rank. So 8 or better on each 4 dice.
All right, let's see. That is a 7, so that doesn't work. A 10, a 9, and then a 19.
So hit it 3 times.
3 times, so that's
All right.
3d10
Plus 1.
plus 4. So that is 6, 10, 17, 26.
Okay, 1 slashes across the forehead. Okay, this one's.
Man, Dayzi's a tank.
1 across the forehead. 1 along the right hip.
Ooh.
1 along its left calf. All right, Hugh,
Yes. So.
you're up.
All right. I am up. I am physically standing up. Okay.
With a clump of bluegrass in your hand, which I'm
stare
sure
at
you'll
that
probably
grass for
drop
a
to
hot second.
use a weapon, huh?
Just gonna stare at that grass for a hot second, and I'm just gonna pocket it, and I'm gonna pull out my. Yeah, let's go for the 75.
All right, which one you aiming at?
The one that is still gripping to life somehow.
That'd be that one right there.
Yep. Okay. I'll go ahead and take a shot at them.
Don't miss.
Okay.
Because you might hit either Woody or Damian or Bradlee. All right, and you're 10 or better. No, wait a minute. Is it your 71 millimeter?
My 75.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
As
Yeah.
he's
It's your gun that has the
as
extra.
he's holding the pistol between
Right.
Bradlee and Damian, he's just like,
Go.
I'm okay with these odds. He aims slightly more towards Damian.
Yeah. That would make sense.
10 or better.
10 or better. All right. I got an 11.
Alright.
Got in its lower right arm. Some quills kind of shatter off. Roll for
Okay, that's gonna
damage.
be 3d6 of damage. Let's go Dirty Harry on this guy.
You feel lucky, punk? You feel lucky, pern? What do you got?
I got exactly 6.
6?
Wow.
It's still standing.
God
Wobbling.
damn, what is this thing made of?
Damien,
Alright, Damian is up
and
close.
he's got one right on top of him.
So, yeah.
You already got
I guess
stabbed. You
that's
already got
how
stabbed in the left foot.
Pistol's out of the question, so it is the Morning Star. He has a 2 in rank 1.
So 2
yeah.
against 6, and you're 1 rank.
Yeah.
So 11 or higher.
11 or higher. Let's do it. Nope, that's a 10.
Oh,
So miss.
not a good sign.
Yeah.
Okay. This one leaps over Dayzi
Oh, no.
towards Woody.
Oh no.
Oh, hail.
Oh, hell
And
no.
one after with the 2 antennas.
Hell no.
Oh, shit.
So that is a 3.
It's a bad time to say I don't like bugs.
Alright.
And what's Woody's armor?
Woody's armor is hopes and dreams. Okay, let me see.
I think it's
His
6.
armor is hiding from me
AC.
somewhere.
AC.
Is AC piece metal armor, so 4.
4?
Yeah.
Even better. Wow. 15 or better.
Okay.
18,
Of course.
and 19.
Of course.
It caught him in the right kneecap, slicing open the metal. 53. And his upper chest. That's six-sided dice, because 3-sided dice per antenna. Oh. 35 points.
Ooh.
Sheesh.
Woody's just having a horrible game.
This is Woody's no good, very bad day.
No, Woody.
You know what? I moved the wrong one.
It's Woody's final roundup.
Oh no! No! Woody! Oh man.
Okay, we can get left foot, chest, and kneecap. Right knee. Ouch. And now it's the healthiest one. No, not the healthiest one. It's the one that I just used. And who's he jumping at? Oh my God. Are you serious?
No. Is it going out to Woody?
Roll a 6-sided dice.
Yes, sir. That's a 2.
That's a 3. He stays with you.
Okay, good.
Because if not, it rolled up for Woody. We got after Woody.
Yeah. I mean, Damian's hurt, but I don't want Woody to die.
Okay, for you, your armor class
It's
is
7 for Damian, yeah.
12 or better. 12 and a 7.
Okay, 1. Alright.
This one slashes you in the
86.
oh boy, he's going after your left leg and left calf. Your left calf gets it. Takes 12 points off of you.
Oh no.
Roll for initiative again.
Oh, yeah, Damian's the highest. Okay, Damian,
Oh, there we go. Okay. Things are looking up, Woody.
Okay.
Oh, Hugh. Damn it.
Alright, Dayzi got 20.
Oh, you rolled for Dayzi?
Yeah.
That's funny. I rolled 20 for her too.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
That worked out good.
Yeah.
So we'll take the highest between Bradley's.
Okay. For Bradlee, I got a 10.
Okay, he had a 5, so we'll give Bradley 10. All right, so Woody, what'd you get?
Woody is doing great now. He got a 19.
Revenge is coming. You. What's you gonna do?
Hugh got a 5.
Okay, Damian
Damian got a 4.
and Plorg.
19.
Plorg is kicking ass.
Yeah.
All right,
Hugh and Damian are just doing their best.
They're just trying their best.
They're trying their best.
Plorg and
They're not quite sure what's going on, but the spirit's there.
Woody. Then Parn number 1. Then Bradley. Then Parn number 3. Then Hugh. Then Damian. Then Parn number 2. So Dayzi, what are you gonna do?
Dayzi is, as Ryan likes to say, if it ain't fixed, don't break it. 4 talent at this.
Going at it again?
Yeah.
So that would be 15 versus 6. -1, 7 or better.
Or better. Well, that's a 1, so that's obviously...
Keep that in mind. We
yeah. 15, 8, and then a 20.
Okay, the 22. Okay, so we're going to roll. So 15 and what?
15, 8, and then the 20. So
And I think I told you 8 is successful.
yes, I think 7 or higher, yeah.
All right, so we're going to roll those two. 60. So she slashes the stomach and the left shoulder. Now, which one do you want to find out first?
Let's do the nat
The
1.
20 or the 1?
The 1. Let's do
Now, the 1 could take away the 20. So I would roll the 20 first.
All right. Roll again. We'll do 20 again then.
All right, so now I need you for the 20. It's a melee hit, so roll 2 20-sided dice and add them together.
2 20-sided dice and add them together. Okay. That'll be 18 added together.
18 normal damage plus 2.
Okay.
So she's going to get 2 points added
To that one.
All right, so now for the miss, roll 3 20-sided dice.
3. Okay. Add them all together?
Add them all together.
Okay. Well, that's 16, 24.
I don't see how that's possible. Attacker drops weapon, but you're not going to drop your weapon. No, it's natural attack. Okay, hold on. All right, so it's 2 20-sided
Oh,
dice.
okay.
That's if he had a weapon.
Got it.
2 of them.
Together, that's a 7.
7?
Yes.
No effect.
Woo!
So, roll for the damage,
Okay.
which is what for the damage?
D10 for each one.
Plus 2.
Plus 2, yeah. Is her rank already added?
No, and also the 20 was a hit too.
Yeah, so that's going to be... One is going to be in addition.
So another one's added to that.
Yeah. Okay, so
it's a normal damage, so 3 10-sided,
then...
plus 2, plus 1, 3.
Yeah. So...
And the last hit got it across the chest.
23 is the total.
23 total?
Yeah.
And that was the number 1. Oh, it's bleeding profusely and not very pretty.
Okay.
All right. So, Plorg.
Plorg is gonna move over to this side and shoot the guys attacking Damian.
Don't miss.
Okay.
Because there's 4 chances to hit. One of them's your target, one of them's Damian, one of them's the target behind him, and the other one is Dayzi.
All right. Perfect.
Oh no.
Let's do this. Okay.
So 20, what are you shooting at?
The
laser?
The laser, yeah.
Alright, and then there are 6, 13, plus, or minus 2.
So 11 or higher?
6 or higher.
6 or higher. Got it.
Okay, now, we're going to do this in order.
Okay, yeah.
So now we're going to do the porn behind it.
Okay.
So same roll.
Okay. You want me to roll D20 again?
Yes.
Okay. It's a 6.
Okay, you hit that one. So now that one's going to take the damage.
Woo, cool. Alright, not what I wanted, but that's what we're getting. Okay.
And like the other one's coming up right at Dayzi and just you hit it right in the right calf and kind of causes it to wobble.
9 total.
Actually, you blew off the whole leg.
Okay.
All right, Woody,
Yeah.
you're right there doing a tango with one.
I'm doing the tango, which means my bow is useless in this scenario.
So what else you got?
Lots of fun stuff, like like mostly grenades, some real close quarters.
Perfect. That's what we need for close quarter combat.
Or you can roll out of the way or get out of the way or something, but that would give it a free shot at
He's gonna try to he's gonna try to roll backwards to get away from it.
Okay, so it's gonna swing with 1.
Okay.
18.
8. Yeah.
Take one right across the right thigh,
Ooh.
to your right kneecap, your left foot, and now your right thigh. Take 12
Okay.
points off of you.
Oh, jeez.
All right. The first one that's with Damian
Yes.
attacking. You were what?
AC is 7.
All right. Miss one misses. The other one hits you.
That doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all.
Yeah.
Oh no, poor David.
I'm gonna let you read it. It was 00.
Oh, both are bad. I mean, they could be good for some people, but not right now.
All right. Takes off 12 points.
Whew, okay.
Didn't mean to use the term take off, but. Okay.
Oh,
Bradlee.
Oh, that's a me. He had it was a pistol, I believe, right?
He has.
Yes.
He had the 38 in his hand. So if he's switching weapons, that's going to be a turn.
Yeah, the 30 caliber pistol.
All right.
So he's gonna.
Or you tell Damian probably doubled over in that situation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's gonna take.
He's
the shot.
doubled over, but don't miss.
Okay, yeah. Let's okay.
10,
10, yeah.
6.
He does have a rank of 2.
He does?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes it 9 or better.
9 or better. Let's do it. It's a 6.
Okay, so
Total of 6.
10, 7. 10 or better will determine whether or not it hits Damian or not.
All right. 10 or better.
So you want 9 or under.
Okay. It's an 8.
So completely missed both.
Okay. Okay, good. Damian can't take more hits. Pew!
And this one with Woody, you rolled away. Jumps towards you.
Oh no, Hugh.
Oh no.
Oh no, Hugh.
You
is a 3, I believe. Armor class.
Oh, let me double check that. Hugh. Yes, he is.
And it's got to be 16 or better to hit. I rolled a 10 and a 15, so it's
Nice.
like ducking and moving around.
Matrix.
There you go. Okay, which brings us to you.
It is I. Alright, we're gonna tap it up.
And don't forget, in your arm, you also have an atomic torch, like a blowtorch.
Ooh, that sounds useful. Let's use that.
Let's use that indeed.
And you. Count it as 6. 6, 6. 14 or better.
14 or better, okay. Come on, Hugh. No, that's a 7.
Okay, he misses.
All right.
Damian.
All right, let's continue going with that Morning Star. See if we hit. Let's.
Morning Star's a 3.
Yes. Oh, it's a 2 with the rank 1. Sorry.
That's a 2.
Yeah.
And he's rank 1, so it's 11 or better.
All right. That's an 11. All right.
What kind of damage does he perform?
1d8. Where's my d8? There it is.
+1.
So I rolled a 1 plus 1 equals 2.
Just nicked it.
Boop. He's doing his best.
And yeah, you hit it. You hit you in the left foot. You hit it in the left foot. So you're paying it back.
Right.
And then par number 2 is the one you hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
And he's coming back at you.
Yep. Oh man.
You're 7, right?
Yes, armor class 7.
12 or better. Hit you 1 time.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't want that.
Roll a 6-sided dice for me.
Okay.
Because this was a headshot.
That's a 4.
Roll a 4. Right across your nose. Just
Ooh.
splits your nose in 2. Or cuts it off. Which one you want to do?
Split it in 2. I like that.
Split in 2?
Yeah.
Alright. And just 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. Roll for initiative.
Whew.
You gonna roll for Dayzi and...
Yeah, I'll roll for them. No
Alright, so I'll
problem.
roll for the bad guys.
Dayzi. Yeah. Oh no. Dayzi, you were bad. Alright.
Alright. Bradlee, what do you got?
Bradlee got a 9.
Dayzi.
1. Yeah.
Woody.
Oh, my app is getting weird. 12.
You.
6. We're slowly moving up.
Damian.
5.
And Plorg.
13.
Alright, so we're going...
Damian is one thing. It is consistent.
Yep.
5, 5, 6, 5.
Parn number 2 goes first, and he's entertaining himself with Damian.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Yep. And then it goes Plorg, who always seems to be second. Plorg is always second.
Oh, that's incredible.
This is the 3rd straight time he's second.
Oh.
And then it will jump to Woody. Then it will jump to Bradlee. Then to Parn number 1. Then to Hugh. Then to Damian. Then to Parn number 3. And then it's Dayzi. And Parn number 2 is attacking the Split Nose Wonder
Yeah.
with the chopped nuts.
Yeah, that's a cool tile.
Let's see if he gets it, because he's low on HP.
Yeah. And he hits him 1 time. 27. Right across your forearm, right
Okay.
forearm. And does 8 points of damage.
Okay. Still low. Using the 1 distance.
And then
Still up.
Plorg.
Alright, okay. Not liking that. Sorry, just had to write the HP down. Plorg is going to shoot again.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I believe this is a good
laser.
number 2.
Yeah.
Is he shooting
7?
laser rifle?
Yes. I believe 7, right?
13.
He ranked
6.
2 as well.
6 or better.
6 or better, okay. That's a 3. That's not 6 or better.
Okay.
Go to jail.
There's nobody directly behind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Damian's not in the way because he couldn't take a shot. He probably killed him. Woody,
Yep.
you're by yourself.
All by myself. Alright, since now that we've got some good distance, he's gonna, with his composite bow, take a shot at the one that's attacking Hugh.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
9 and 6. 12 or under.
That is a 13.
Okay. Got it in the left calf.
Nice.
Okay. And that was what was the damage?
The damage is going to be D8 plus 1, and of course I roll a 2.
This is the healthiest one out of all of them. The other one is just barely hanging on.
Alright.
Bradlee.
Bradlee. Okay. Sorry. Sheets. Bradlee is going to, if you can, move slightly to the side and then shoot with the same pistol, the 38.
You have to, because now you have to give up the turn. Fire at will.
Okay.
10-6. Plus 2 or minus 2. 9 or better.
So I roll a 10.
Got it.
Okay. 2d6.
Oh, roll 6-sided dice first.
6-sided dice first. 4.
Right in the nose area. Just took a chunk of it right off.
Okay. That is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total.
So it kind of distracted, kind of backed off of Damian a little bit.
Okay.
Meanwhile, let's see, which one's dead? Part P1. So you don't exist. You can't do anything. You're dead.
Dead.
So we go to Hugh.
Hugh.
Alright. We're gonna try that arm torch again.
All right. I have to look at the weapon. I'm going with 6 though.
Okay.
14. So 14 or better.
Oh good, I rolled a 15.
Good.
74. You stuck it right in its right calf, so now its legs are kind of wobbly because it got an arrow in one of them and the other one got burned.
Okay.
Roll 1 10-sided dice of damage plus 1.
10-sided plus 1. Alright, I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Nice.
And this is...
Oh, good.
God.
Yeah, dude, for real.
And this one's kind of backing up a little bit, trying to reassess its situation.
Okay, that
Which opens up a shot for Damian if he wants it.
Yeah, Damian wants a shot. Alright, let's see if he hits
Damian wants all the shots.
Let's see if he hits with his Morning Star. Well, it's 19.
Roll the dice
19.
for damage.
Oh, sorry. Plus 1. That is 9 total. He maxed out.
Hit him in the left hip.
Good job, Damian.
Fine. He only knows how to hit if they're cowering and running away.
Right.
True gentleman.
That one's dead. Which needs Dayzi for the...
Yeah, she's gonna fly in and do her talent again.
4 times.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go for it. So that's, what did we say it was? 15. Minus 6. Minus 1. 7 or better.
So that's a miss. That's a miss. Oh, 13 and 13. The other ones were 35. So only 2.
Ooh. Yeah.
So that is
So it's a two, they're missed with their feet, but 2 hands just got
nice. So it's
roll +1.
15.
Or +1 for each one, so +2.
Shoot. 13. 19 total.
It just
Oh, good. Boop.
takes off.
Oh, alright. Runs away.
So we're going to stop it there and take a quick break
Okay.
since we're way over time for break.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, combat.
yep,
the
survive the Parns. We will be back to
Alright, guys.
check everything out.
You all feel the ground just like shift and move.
Does this mean we should have ran?
No. It means we sit here and fight. We're not gonna let Jamal take all the glory. We need to kill them all. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go.
Do it.
I'm raging. I have more than 100 HP. I'm hasted. Let's go.
This is what a dire situation feels
What
like.
Tarsius
victim.
stretching feels like. Let's
Of a
do it.
hate crime.
Let's do
Because
it.
I hate this.
You see a cod standing in front of everybody.
I don't like this.
Where is Cross the hatch? And then, as you're noticing this, right next to him, this kind of small 5-footed individual walks forward with the same goldish mask in front of them. He just takes out these 2 daggers, and underneath them, it kind of encapsulates with the shadowish energy. And you see Carver with the same mask.
What?
And we're back. All right. So, our adventurers were in a situation where 3 parns wandered into their camp. They were able to kill 2 of them and 1 escaped,
Yes.
which they were not going to pursue. They said, fine, go away. But in the process, Woody and Damian were sliced up pretty good. Damian, bless his soul, was sliced in the nose, in the left foot, left calf, and the groin, and his right forearm. Meanwhile, Woody was sliced across the chest and his right thigh. His hit points exceeded what he had, so technically he should have been dead, but Vic decided to go with the luck point, and I said, okay, explain to me and explain to our fans who are watching, Vic, how did Woody survive that?
Alright, so there we were in the midst of this fight with these prawns, right? And what looked to be a very debilitating blow, almost, life-threateningly so, to his chest. What his party thought was him getting the killing blow. Instead, to those with the keen eye, they would see what looks to be pages fluttering out of his chest, as it was a keepsake of his that was tucked away behind his armor, a old, worn-out romance book that's
Like this one?
exactly like that one, yes.
Only thicker.
Yeah.
It's a little bit thicker, yeah. That definitely looks like it has had some mileage on it.
So, there was a death, but it wasn't Woody, but it was the book.
It was the book.
The book died.
We survived, but at what cost?
Right. So the group decided, what are we going to do? They can't travel with these 2 badly injured because they can't ride. So the decision was made, take them back to the camp where the Seekers were, and since they were so interested in the humans, that leave them there, let them heal them up, stuff like that, and then the rest of the 4 can travel on to go take care of the poison missile. So, morning comes around, you make stretchers out of some wood and material you find around the village. You ride back to the forest, drop them off, you tell them, look, take care of them. Dayzi gives them half of the gold that she found. Say, you take care of them,
Okay.
we'll give you more. And then they head back. So now we're talking, it's about noon, getting to be close late in the afternoon. Which direction are you going to go? Because in front of you is a pond, a lake to the left, radiation area straight, another body of water straight, a gas cloud to the right, and there's also a radiation next to that, and a mountain. And currently you are here. So, what direction are you going to go?
Plorg would, if we're looking at a map, would just be like, we go here, where there's nothing.
Okay.
How realistic is that? I don't know. But he's just going to put point in between. This is safe zone. We go there.
This is safe.
As you ride through, where did I put that?
The purple one?
Huh? Marker.
Yeah, that purple one.
There it is.
There you go. Yeah.
You see some tiny flags, kind of like little red flags in the ground around the pond.
Okay.
Stuff like that. But and then straight ahead there's a village.
Okay. Flag is good. Village good. We go now.
Alright.
Okay.
Before you reach the village, though, there is a thinker android standing in your path.
Oh, shit.
And Hugh can hear in his ear, do you have anything to report for us? And it's doing a raised fist to you and stuff like that.
Okay,
Everybody else sees it and all look at Hugh. Because they know you're the one that talks to them.
will tell them that there used to be a village, but all the organics kind of killed each other off.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell them about the radiation cloud that we passed. I'll tell them about the prawns that attacked us.
Mm-hmm.
But that we are still searching.
Alrighty. He nods his head and wanders off.
Okay.
And you ride into the village, and there's a number of people there, and they kind of look at you like strangers riding in on these strange-looking animals, and they don't show fear, they don't show hostility, they show more like they're used to people coming through their village,
Okay.
and so
We're
like I
getting
said,
the tourist stare.
it's getting to be kind of evening time, and everybody's just kind of
Oh.
welcome stranger, welcome to our village. We ask that you respect our laws, respect our village. We will be hospitable, we'll give you food, and we'll build a fire for you and your animals to rest by and stuff like that. And as you can continue on to your path.
Fire good.
Okay, if you need any help with anything, please let us know.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
Plorg and Hugh are truly the heart of the party.
Yeah. Sentence. Short.
Sentence.
Yes.
Emotion. Enunciation.
Enunciation. So, you guys sit around, talk, decide that one guard's probably enough.
Yeah.
So,
Plurg would probably do first duty since what's been happening.
okay, Plorg kind of sits by the fire and kind of keeps an eye out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And everything's all hunky-dory, stuff like that. Morning comes along, people start moving around, tending to their business. They're really not paying a whole lot of attention to you. They're really not, catering to you or stuff like that. So you all decide, okay, where to go from here. So you ride ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And ahead of you it's kind of like some shrubs and stuff like that. With this sticking out of it.
Excellent. Oh. Well, Plorg's gonna point it out. That metal friend is trying to kill the plants. I like that metal friend. So we can see.
You check the canister, there's no leaks, there's no ruptures, everything's in place. It's embedded into the ground.
Oh, okay.
So you got to figure out how you're going to take it out without causing a rupture.
Well, Plorg's not helping at all. There's plants, and he is terrified of them.
The only intelligent plants that speak.
Oh, okay.
Only
okay,
intelligent
okay.
plants that speak are the ones that scare you.
Okay. He can lift 85 kilograms. What is the translation?
Let's see.
It's 2.2, so 85, 187. Okay, so 187. Let's gonna write that right here. I guess.
This thing weighs about 500 kilograms and it's embedded into the ground.
Let's remove the shrubbery, and then Plorg can start digging.
Start cutting off the shrubbery and
Yeah.
throw it to the centipede and the horse and the hopper.
Yeah, and start eating that.
Slow Bev is just kind of just like, no, I want meat.
She was back there. Could have eaten them.
So you guys are just slowly just trying to dig a hole out and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know, Hugh changes his mechanical arm into a shovel, so he's trying to dig out of it as much as he can. You know, other people using their spears or their, like you got the halberd and just kind of cutting into the dirt. Okay, finally, you kind of got it out to where it just kind of starts leveling onto the ground. Okay, kind of like it's sticking up, but you can kind of go down to the nose and lift it up a little bit, kind of teeter-tots with the ground, and you got it level. So it weighs 500 kilograms. If all of you lifted together at the same exact time,
Oh god. Yeah.
let's see if that's possible. Okay, Woody is not there, so he doesn't count. And Bradlee can lift 75 kilograms.
Okay.
Let's see where else we got people at. Oh, there we are.
75 plus 85.
And then Dayzi can lift 70, so that's 145. Hugh can lift 80, so that's 225. Plorg can lift 85, so that's 310.
Yeah.
And Damian's not there. So it's still too heavy to lift. Unless you guys can
Yeah.
figure out a way to.
Uh.
Boy, could those anti-gravity parts could be handy now.
Yeah. Is there anything along that we can use to kind of anchor and like lift on to the big rhinoceros?
I mean, you got the rope that you could probably tie on to the animals to pull it out, and then it's just a matter how you're just gonna drag it on the ground all the way.
We could go back to town and see if there's anything we can purchase or trade to get a wagon that can lift this, or carry it.
And you know, you go back to town and you tell them what they're doing, and they go like, "Isn't that artwork? You know, some kind of art type thing, a statue? You know?"
Yeah.
And you want to take it? Why do you want to take that? You know,
We're
that's-
artists.
That's, you know, kind of a landmark around here. We kind of like having that thing and stuff like that.
Well, it's ours, and we're taking it. Plorg says with all his diplomatic skills of 11.
They just kind of look at him like, so we can give you a wagon. We can bring some people to help you pull it out and pull it up on the wagon.
But
How much are you willing to pay for us to do that? If all of you chipped in, say 25 gold pieces each, that's 100 gold pieces for us to help you out.
Plorg's not a diplomatic person or charismatic one, so you're telling him that's the price, he's going to agree with that. Damian's not here, so
Nor would he.
Not budging. So it's a.
What will we do without our great and glorious leader?
So they help you put it up on the wagon.
Okay.
You attach the wagon to which one?
What's it called? The rocks, the big, the
big walker, huh?
The Triceratops. Is that the?
That's yours. That's the big strong. But
Yeah.
don't forget also that Bradlee's riding on the big walker,
Bradlee.
which also can
Well,
haul some things around.
yeah. We'll bring both. Why
Huh?
not? Can both fit on the drag?
Can put like a 2-team,
Mm-hmm.
and then Bradlee and you and Plorg are riding on the wagon.
Yeah.
So you guys
like a
are
plan.
heading back.
Let me mark off the gold real fast. So I don't want to get.
And going slower than usual, so you know. Basically, by the time you take it out and stuff like that, it's nightfall, and you made it back to the village where all the people are that helped you out. So they have a tavern there, so they said, you know, we'll drink and be merry, you know.
Plorg's gonna eat bugs.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
Plorg's taking all the fireflies. He's practically glowing at night because all the fireflies are landing on him and stuff like that. So, anyway, you guys get there, you drink and stuff like that. Where are you guys from? You know, we don't get to talk to strangers when they come through that much.
Morning, that's what Plorg will say as he's ingesting more bugs.
Mm. Well, you know, we've been having some trouble around here. There's a fight for the water, who has the rights to the water and stuff like that. And we've been seeing some strange, faceless looking people walking around. A couple of them. They don't really seem friendly to talk to us or hang around to us. Anytime we approach them, they just move away and get away from us. And that's just so weird for us to deal with, stuff like that. So,
Is that what the flags are for near the lake?
huh?
Is that what the flags are near the lake?
Some people are trying to claim it, and there's some, and then we got a problem with a real nasty animal that kind of shows up and disappears, appears and reappears. It's called a Zarn. I don't have it, but I will have it next time.
Okay.
So, if you guys want to stick around and help us out with some of these problems, we would appreciate it.
Do we get gold back?
You could. You know, we could work something out.
Can we have wagon?
We'll probably throw in the wagon and give you the wagon.
Let's go help out. Plorg looks very happy that he is speaking
Yeah.
with such diplomatic skill.
So he says, okay, why don't we start first thing in the morning? Okay? And at that point, I'm going to shut the game down at this point so I can prepare for the next time.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So that way, because sometimes I don't know how to prepare how far you guys are going to go. So I'm going to have to prepare for this one. But I got something in mind, but I just have to go over my notes and get it all set up. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed what we did so far. We're shutting it down a little early this time. But that's because if I don't, I'm going to bore the shit out of you just sitting there just rambling on for 30 minutes. So I figure go ahead and just, do a mercy killing and just stop it right here. So we appreciate you following us. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you. Well, 2 weeks from now will be Christmas weekend, so I'm pretty sure we will not be getting together.
We'll see. I guess everything's up in the air. We'll see.
There's tentatively, possibly, but we shall see how that will work out. But if not, I'll have plenty of time to prepare for this.
Yeah.
So,
Excited.
until we see each other again, take care. Don't forget, buy my book, please, and be on the lookout for the next book. That will be coming out soon. So,
Links are down below, guys.
all right. Night.
Bye, everybody.